What's going on, pros? This is Mike with another Dirty Promotions video. This is a Ram pickup crew cab, I guess one of the newer models, and it's a very easy vehicle to either two-stage or to go ahead and drop the film below, which means removing the gasket. If you use some other tool, I don't use them. This is really a sweet removal of this very easy pickup. But I'm doing this video, knowing it's easy, but I have had some people that do two-stage, and they asked me, well, I think I want to move into removing some sweeps, but I'm afraid this, that. Yes, I mean, that was us before, or me before, being a little bit of, concerned about things. This looks like Leatherette or whatever and stuff like that, and we don't want to ruin it doing whatever, two-stage water. So anyway, let's go ahead and do a removal of this stuff right here. The very first thing I'm going to do is, just for the noise, do that. Okay, this right here, although it looks like it has a torque or whatever, it's really something you can just kind of do this and this, and they're out, and just put them right here where you don't lose them. Right now, what we're gonna do is push this guy back, and you can see the sweep right there. Just put your hand here, it's how you can hold it. Get one of these guys, put this guy up, hold him for a second, and then assist with your hand doing this, and then just slide him out. Why? Because it's hard plastic, so it's going to slide in or slide out real quick. There it is. Okay, put this guy here, and then if you need to like release some pressure here, like in my case, I'm going to go ahead and put a cover, the door guard, my door guard, I'm going to put it on there. Go ahead and put this guy out of the way. There it is. I really want to stress to you guys that whenever you're doing some of these cars, don't be romantic about doing this, because some of these are very well tied up in there, and it has a thing right here that's popped in there, maybe one here. If you do this and you stress it enough, you create either a stress mark or you'll crack it from here. So kind of do this, because the pressure you want to get in there, and just kind of like do this deal. It's a lot easier and safer. That's just my recommendation. You guys can do it however you want to, but that's that. So having done that, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Get this deal out of the way, so you guys can see that it's actually relatively easy to go ahead and drop your film in there. Because I know that two-staging, because this guy has peach fuzz. I call peach fuzz this black felt shit that's here. You can put tape. I would highly recommend it. Put this guy in there, and it's covered within seconds, and you don't need to say that, well, I watered this, that. Look, this stuff right here is some suede, inexpensive. Remember, this is a fucking Ram, Rams, whatever. So even if you're working two-stage and you're dripping water in here, when you are ready to clean it up, the water that went in here, and in there are gonna remain in there. When the sun comes up and this shit is starting to evaporate, we use steam to remove glue. Guess what's gonna happen? This could swell. Even a little swell mark here, a swell mark there. When the customer asks you, what's this? You're gonna say, I'm fucked. You're gonna have to buy this new panel, and that'll be that. Take 2 seconds of precaution. Get that out of the way. The sweep is off. Right here in the back, we're gonna do the same deal. Right here. Move this guy out of the way. Get this guy out of the way. There it is. Put him right there, safe. On the floor, it could roll over and stuff. When you do in the back window, you might lose it. Okay. This guy right here. Get this guy here. There it is. Easy. Some people just do this. One of these days, you're gonna go like, because this guy's stuck. You're gonna break it, and you're like, fuck, I should have just taken an extra second. Precaution. That's it. Okay, do this guy down here. Put this guy here. This guy goes there. Okay, so just with your bare hands, go ahead and do this deal. Again, there it is. We've opened it. There is a screw here, but we're really not monkeying around too much, because we're going to slide in, slide out. You can additionally remove this screw. You can additionally remove this little deal. You can remove it same way. This is the same as this one. So we've done that. Do this, hold it there. Put this guy back in here, assist him. Move this guy out of the way. Put him right there. I drop my tool. Put him back where he belongs. And there it is. Go ahead, if you have another dirty guard or a door guard, you can put him in here and do your thing. I'm gonna do one door at a time so I don't require too many guards. That I'm gonna do drop, remove it, come here. You know, my time of moving from that window to that window will allow time for that one. If there is any moisture and whatever, it's gonna go, and I touch it up, whatever. Put my sweep back in there, go like this, slide it in there, boom. Put this thing back on, put this thing, pop it back in. It's so simple. Now if you really want to ask me how do you do it, just put it like that. Bam, that's it. Guys, have a great day. I won't want to post about doing a drop of film on this one because it's just extremely terribly easy, but maybe I'll just do it in the next video. GoPro, stop recording.